What's up, everybody? Tomcat and Oscar back here again. Yeah, so how's everybody doing today? Nice Tuesday. Looks like we're going to get some rain here in the good old FLA. That's okay. Today's topic is use your environment. What do I mean by that? That means if you find something that works for you in your environment, not really garbage picking, but like if you find something by the side of the road and you can use it, like that little tool chest on wheels I found that I showed you last night, this morning, whatever. Grab it. You don't have to buy the newest stuff. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Sometimes other people's trash can be your treasure. Use your environment. That has so many multi-forms, doesn't it? Like wearing the right color to camouflage. That's another one. Or like being gray man. Wear things that don't have branding and graphics on them or nothing. Just don't stand out. Use your environment. Hey, you know what? When you're with the sheep, you want to look like a sheep. Just don't act like one. You know what I mean? Yeah, stuff like that. But in this past 2 weeks, come on, Oscar. In these past 2 weeks, I found some coolers that were in good shape. The hard-sided Coleman's. That's good to put Mylar in. That's good against mice. That's good against bugs. That's good against pests of any kind or animals. Come on, Oscar. You're going to the bathroom or you're walking, son. Yeah, use your environment. You kind of have to. Nobody wants Tomcat to walk today. I want to get my fucking way. Anyways, use your environment, right? If you see something that looks like it'll be of use, good job, Osk. Don't be a hoarder, don't be a pack rat. But that might help you be organized. If you're like me, I got tons of cardboard boxes filled with Mylar bags. Now, if I were to grab like that Coleman cooler, I could consolidate like 3 or 4 boxes all into one cooler. Plus we get palmetto, Oscar, we get palmetto bugs here, and they love cardboard. You don't want bugs all in your stuff. Hard plastic, glass, metal, all good against rodents. We get field mice all the time. We got the woods behind us, so we got the field mice. So, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your stuff secured. Use your environment. Sometimes you might not have the extra money. Sometimes you might not have the time. But if you use your environment, you're going to be okay. But you got to figure out how you're going to do it. So, it's use the environment. It's always a good idea. Not every trash is trash. Sometimes you can find something you can use that looks a little beat up, but it'll do the job just the same. It just doesn't look fancy. And to your advantage, it might look old, like there's nothing in it. People might just not mess with it because it looks like it's not valuable. Now you're doing all kinds of good to yourself. You don't want people to know what you got, but you want to know what you got, and you want to know it's protected. You're not spending money on stuff just so that it goes to waste, so rodents get it, so anything can happen. If your money's hard-earned, you don't want it to go for nothing. Am I right or am I right? So, use your environment. Look around you. Look around your neighborhood. I'm not saying go garbage picking or dumpster diving, but there's nothing wrong with either of those. But if you see something that works for you, hey, that might be a good idea to use it. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with a little bit of ingenuity. That's smart. In this economy, that's smart. That's all you can do. Walk in the store again. Don't say anything this time that's worth anything, though. And that's okay. But use your environment just the same. Okay. That's all you can do. Come on, Oscar, you can't. You're going to get kicked. You can't step in the same spot I'm stepping in, buddy. Come on now. Little dogs, right? I always notice little dogs have lower IQs. Maybe it's just me, huh? Maybe. But anyways, use your environment. There's things you can pick up you didn't know you needed. Things you didn't want to spend the money on, and then there you go, you got it. So it's all just perception. What you do now will secure it later. Doesn't matter if it's a good idea or not. All you can do, keep your eyes out, see if you can find anything that'll work for your uses. Implement it. Make it happen. That's the biggest thing we're talking about, is making it happen. Yeah, it's always good. So, use your environment. That's what I would do if I were you. I do that all the time. Anything can work. You know, I was going to buy these hard plastic garbage cans. I was going to buy 2 of these and put Mylar bags in them. That's pretty secure. Not really getting much trouble. It's on wheels. Can hold a lot. It's perfect. Only problem is it won't fit in my office. I tried. But that would have been cool. But ideas like that, metal trash cans, anything. Maybe, I don't know, just look around, see. What can you use in your environment? That's the topic. That's what I'm talking about. That's where it's at today. And on the flip side of things, blend into your environment. Are you in the woods? Are you in the city? Wear clothing that doesn't make you stand out. People remember things that they see, whether it's logos or graphics on shirts, hats. Plain clothes is better. Be a product of your environment, not a statistic in one. Yeah. In a bad situation, if you're trying to go gray man and you're trying to walk around and not draw attention to yourself, the last thing you want to do is wear something that'll bring attention to yourself. Am I right or am I right? Use your environment. Have the appropriate stuff beforehand. That makes things easier on you. Alright, yeah. We're headed in. We gotta head in now. Little Mr. Oscar. He's ready to be tied. Bark, wait for me, rush me out of the store. And we can come all the way back home. And I gotta go back to work. So, I love you guys. Just remember, use your environment to your advantage. Don't become a product of it. Make sure if you can find something you need, and it's free, and it's being thrown away, that's not too junked up, it could work for your uses. You never know. Why pay for it? Maybe it needs a little fixing up. So what? People throw out good stuff all the time. I see it. So, use your environment. This dog just wants to zigzag and make my life a living hell every time I walk him. I don't know why, but I love him. But I don't love walking him. Only because he likes to pull on the leash, and I don't like the leash being pulled. I don't like it choking his neck, you know. But he don't know no better. Don't say you don't know better in a bad situation either. Oh, I wish they were throwing that out. Got a bunch of those. I put a lot of stuff in there. Oil. Whatever. Just vegetable oil. Anything I can fit in there. It's always good to have ways to carry things that if they get too heavy. Fucking asshole. Fix your goddamn muffler, you cunt. Anyways, pardon my French. Don't be a product of your environment. Study, observe, learn your environment. Be careful of everybody around you. trust no one. Don't even talk to people you don't know. Just keep walking. If they keep talking to you, just keep walking. Don't make yourself an easy target out here. It's easy to do. And you don't want to be it. Everybody's looking for an easy mark. You don't want to be that. I love you guys. In the store I go. Maybe I'll shoot another video after my wife's eye doctor. I don't know. But I love you guys. I just wanted to drop you off something nice and fresh, piping hot. Just like the coffee I'm about to go home and have again. Drink about 4 pots a day. Yeah. Alright, I love you guys. Just remember, observe your environment. Whether it's material, people, places. Make sure that you have everything that's appropriate so you don't stand out. So you don't become prey. You're either predator or prey, baby. Predator doesn't always mean stalk and kill. Predator can also mean showing your dominance and getting the hell out of the situation. Live to fight another day. I love you guys. Try to do a double back today, baby. Double back. We'll see. Depends on how slow work is. It's been pretty slow. Everybody that's losing their jobs are hitting up my industry now. Taking the money out of my family's mouth. But what are you going to do? We'll be all right. We study our environment. I love you. Tomcat out.